Hey everyone, Matt here with another Portals, Pearls, and Pigs card trick tutorial. And this card trick is actually, well, it's a really good show starter, I would say. And it's really powerful, and it gets great reactions every time. But there is a little bit of extensive setup involved. But other than that, it's just pretty good. So let's get on to the trick. So I'll show you the performance, and then I'll show you the tutorial. So we have ourselves a normal deck of cards here, okay? And if I had somebody here that I was doing it on, I would say cut off a small packet from the top. And let's say they cut off that much, okay? So then they would hold it, but I'll just put it to the side so you know I'm not doing anything with it, okay? And we're gonna do a couple shuffles here, like that. Now, what I'm gonna do, so let's move this over there, is I'm gonna spread this out. I'm gonna say, okay, now tap any card you want. Let's say they tap this one, okay? And so we square up these decks, square that up. And they wanted this one, which if we see here, the 6 of diamonds, okay? So remember, they picked, so you would say, now you picked any card you wanted from the deck, any random card. You also cut off any amount of cards from that packet, okay? Just a random amount. So you spread it out, you find their card that's upside down, and you take out the 2 cards right next to them. You can just set the deck off to the side. You don't need it anymore. So now you have these 3 cards. You don't need the 6 anymore. But you flip these over. We have a 5 and an 8. Okay. So you say 8 and a 5. 8 and a 5. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 8 plus 5 is 13. You randomly selected a card from here, and you randomly cut off a random number of cards from here. But wouldn't it be awesome if there were 13 cards in this pack? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'll do that again in case you missed it. And because I totally messed up on the shuffling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards. Really, really awesome trick. What's great about it is there's one sleight of hand. One sleight of hand, and it is probably the most easiest thing you could ever do. The rest of it is just math and a bunch of setup beforehand. But enough out of me, let's get on to the tutorial. Okay guys, so here's how it's done. So you're gonna have to do this setup beforehand. But what you're gonna do is you're just gonna take 2 random cards, okay? Look at them, and they happen to be the 7 and the 10. It would help if they're smaller cards. So, like normally these are the ones I would go for. I go for 4 and an ace. Scratch that. Right guys, so here's the tutorial for how to do this trick. Now, here's the setup first. So you're gonna want an ace and a 4, okay? So we have that. Then you're gonna put the 4 on top, and here's what you're gonna do. So you're gonna look through the deck, and you're just gonna go alternating, okay? So ace is a 1, so you're gonna have a 2. Then the 4 is gonna be a 5. You see that? And it doesn't matter what color or suit. So basically, look, it's alternating, going up. So it's ace, then 2. Look. So this is how it would be, like that. See? So it's ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So it's going up in order every other card. So then, because there's a 3 there, we need a 4, and then we could a 7, because there's a 6. Then we need a 5. There we go. And 8. And you're going to keep going up like this until, oops, no, we need a 6. You keep going up like this until you reach a king on either one. So 9, and then we need a 7, if I can find one. 7, 7, here we go. 7, then 10, then 8, here we go. 8, then what was it, Jack? Then Queen, no. 8, 9, sorry. 9, Jack, Queen, so we're gonna need a Queen now. Queen, 10, and last but not least, King. There we go. So they're alternating. So this should be about 19 cards, I think. So look, it goes ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. So that's 19 cards. And then you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random cards. Okay? And put those on top. So here's how it should go. 5 random cards, like this, and then the setup. So like this. Okay? So here's how it should look. So there should be 24 cards in all. Okay? So go ahead, take a screenshot of this if you want. Or pause the video here if you want to get this set up. You good? Okay. So now we're going to put this together and just put this on top of the deck. So now into the actual trick. You're going to tell the audience, the participant, to select a small packet of cards from the top, about this much, maybe even a little more, because you just don't want them to get past the 24 cards here, because there's 19 of the alternating ones plus the 5, so there's 24. You don't want to make them go past the 24. So let's say they select here, which is perfect. Okay, they hold that packet. Now this is the only sleight of hand. While you giving them the packet to hold, you're going to catch a pinky break right here. See? So the way to do that, you can just lift it up and catch it, and transfer it to a thumb break, and just do a double undercut, which is where you take half of the cards from the bottom, put that on top, and then the other half from the bottom. So you successfully put the top card at the bottom. Okay? So then now you're all set to go. It's perfectly normal. So they would be holding these, you would not even touch them. And then you would say, okay, pick a card, any card. And let's say they chose this one. So you're going to cut here, and you're going to flip this. So you have the deck here. This is the top part. And you flip over their card, which is the 2, and you put the bottom part, well, the previous bottom part, on top of it. Okay? Like that. So go ahead and watch that again in case you didn't see. But anyway, then you can spread it out, find the 2, take the 2 cards next to them, which we don't need the 2 anymore. So you don't need that card. These 2 happen to be a 10 and an 8. So 10 plus 8 is 18. So you take their packet and say, wouldn't it be crazy if there were 18 cards in this packet? Because you randomly selected those cards and you picked off a bunch of these cards at random. Oh, there's my cat. What are you doing? You are interrupting me. Silly cat. Anyway, and so basically, here's what you do. So you say, wouldn't it be crazy if there were 18 cards in this packet because you randomly selected those cards? And these cards, you cut off a random portion, a random amount. So then you deal them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards. just like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This trick, as long as you have the proper setup and you do that proper sleight of hand, will work every single time. It's guaranteed. And if you look in here, you'll see that this is the beginning of the alternating pile. So here's the 5, well, the 5 random cards, and the ace, 4, 2, 3, so on and so on. To reset this trick, all you got to do is take the other deck and you look through it for, you need a 10 next to an 8. So let's find that. Oh, right, sorry, it's right here. So you take the 2 cards that were next to the 2, put that on top, then it's 9, 10, and then 7, 8. So you need a jack next to a 9, which should just be, yep, here we go. Jack next to a 9. And see, then jack, 9, queen, 10, and king. And you're all set up and ready to go for the next one. That was the trick and performance, guys. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like. It's a really great show opener because it's just really awesome. And from here, it looks like just a normal deck of cards. But in reality, you have this secret little thing here. Despite the setup, it is so easy to do. It's just math. So yeah, I guess that's all that has to be said. If you enjoyed this video, then subscribe, please. And like on this video, of course, as well. Subscribe if you want to see more card tricks like these. And also subscribe to the Portals, Pros, and Pigs for Minecraft and Roblox and Subnautica and all that good stuff. But I guess that's all that has to be said. So thanks for watching.